everybody. Growing up, many of us had the privilege of having great mentors, but the folks at Big Brothers Big Sisters of Tampa Bay and USAmeribank want to make sure they bring that healthy experience to more and more teenagers. They've just expanded their School to Work program. Big Brothers Big Sisters of Tampa Bay expanded that program into Pinellas County. 20 students at St. Pete's Northeast High School are partnered with employees at the Operations Center in Clearwater for USAmeribank. Mentors and mentees meet once a month for half a day. The students start the program when they're juniors and they continue through their senior year. Here in the studio with more of these brave souls who've joined me on the couch. Everybody else is behind the camera. We want to welcome Stephen Cook, President and CEO of Big Brothers, Tiffany Colucci, Director of Branch Operations at USAmeribank, and 16-year-old Kaylee. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A lot of eyeballs on us behind the camera. Stephen, explain to our viewers what makes this program so cool.
You know, what makes this program so cool is that students have an opportunity while they're in high school to actually spend half a day a month for 2 years in an actual work environment. And they get training. They have classes on each of the days put on by personnel from USAmeribank on resume writing, interview schools, how to dress for success.
Information they can use regardless of whether or not they grow up to be a banker.
Information I wish I had had when I was in high school, so I didn't make all those mistakes. But then they also get to spend time with these great mentors like Tiffany to learn about what it's like to work in the real world and how they got there. You know, I think a lot of students don't know, but we all struggled just like, you know, they had when they were that age. And I think through this mentorship program, we can help them avoid some of those mistakes.
Some of the pitfalls, yeah.
And then also develop a plan for what they're going to do after high school.
And Tiffany is a great example of how this program just keeps giving back. Tell our viewers of your special connection.
So when I was in the 4th grade, I had a mentor, and it was an incredible experience. She would just sit with me, we would read, I talk about my personal life, and she helped me overcome some of my shyness as well. So when I heard about this program, I was like, I have to be involved in it because it was my way to give back.
Wow. I know, I see you get a little emotional. Who's your little? Because you're the big, who's your little?
Yes, my little is Ashley.
Ashley,
yes.
And what does Ashley want to do when she grows up?
She's talked about being a nurse.
A nurse. And did you know what you wanted to be when you grew up?
I didn't. I did not. It took me a while.
And that's something that the kids, I think, can appreciate. Speaking of kids, I know I shouldn't say this, I'm showing my age. This is 16-year-old Kaylee. Kaylee, what do you like most about this program?
I like that, like, my big Lynn, she talks to me about, like, what it's like to be, like, an adult kind of person and not just, like, what are you going to do after high school and college and stuff. And they talk to, like, us like we're real people, so that's nice.
Thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate the three of you taking time this morning out of your program, your big and little reunions that you do once a month, to come and spend some time with us here at ABC Action News. If you would like to learn more about this amazing program or the many programs by Big Brothers Big Sisters of Tampa Bay, you can visit them online or you can call them directly at 813-769-3600. Have a great day.